Hey, Sandy.
What's up, Carlos?
What are we doing?
Recording season 3 of Off Your Flosser podcast.
Already? What do we want the people to do?
Find us. YouTube, Apple Podcast, we're everywhere. Like, follow, subscribe.
And go floss yourselves.
And go floss yourselves.
Okay,
This is episode 115?
115.
Yeah.
Dude.
Post-Christmas special. How about that?
How about the New Year's special?
Oh.
That's even more.
Hey, you haven't said anything about my glasses. They're new.
Are they really?
Yes.
Oh, hold on a second. I think that sounds like a setup. Yeah, no, we're good. We're golden, bro. We're golden, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, those are new?
These are new glasses. Thank you for noticing. However, they are the exact same pair that I used to have.
Since I've known you?
Yes. Because, okay, so the backstory is I use my Norwex window cloth to clean my glasses because I like them sparkling clean, like no smudges, nothing. And that's what those things do. Magical.
Okay. I might need to borrow some because I like smudge-free lenses also.
You can buy one from me. I sell Norwex, so.
No hookup, nothing. Okay. Not even a sample?
Christmas is over, dude.
Okay. That's true.
But I guess I was a little aggressive trying to get all the stuff off of my glasses. So I broke the frame. Like on my other pair, this part right here snapped in two. The lens fell out and I was like, I can only see half of everything. So I had to get new ones. And these are them. Exact same pair.
How much stuff was on those glasses that you had to scrub so aggressively?
Not much. Not much. It doesn't take much to drive me crazy.
I'm thinking that sounds like a pancake batter full of lens, and you were just going to work, you know?
I feel like it was just a smudge or two, and some dust.
So would you say you overdid it?
Slightly.
How strong are you, man?
Well, I have big muscles, so very strong.
All right, it's good to know. It's good to know. Guess
See that?
Want to pick a fight, or I need backup.
Look at that mound right there of muscle.
That's ridiculous.
Grr. Yeah. So, anyway, thanks for noticing.
Okay.
My new pair of old glasses.
I do what I can. And did you get a haircut though?
Oh, I did. I mean, you can't tell because it's just a little bobby little thing in the back.
That's less short than the last time you cut it though.
It is less short by a couple inches, maybe. It was a real quick thing this morning. John said, hey, I'm going to go to Dunn's, which is a sporting goods / ammo and guns, He just wanted to see if they had some 5.56. And he goes, I'm leaving in 15 minutes. And I was like, that's all I need. Bam, boom, bang. There we go.
And you were in the car waiting on him in 12.
Yeah. And I was like, come on, man.
Just get your stuff together, Johnny.
Yeah. It's low maintenance, COVID maintenance because no makeup because you're wearing a mask, no hairdo because who cares? It was raining, it's a little bit of snow spitting out. Boom, done. Let's go.
Okay.
I walked to Dunn's before he even got in the car.
I was on my way back with
yeah,
with
an AK
rounds.
and an SKS and a yeah.
On my phone, you can't tell. Okay. You can't tell, but
I
see son
me. Oh yeah.
Got me
hey, there's me. Hi, me.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know that was unnecessary demonstration, but he got me one of those clear glass cover things.
Yeah, that's all I get.
That sticks to the front of the phone. I've never gotten that before. I never had one of those before.
The tempered glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got the new phone. And I'm stuck with it for like 30 months. So I don't want scratches on it. You know what I mean?
Right, of course.
I'm always real careful. I don't put it in a pocket with keys and change and stuff like that.
That's good.
But my other one did have a scratch that I don't know where it came from, and it still it irked me till the day I got rid of it. So I don't want that kind of irkness going on.
You got to keep your irk level down to a minimum.
Because there's nothing worse than unfettered Irkitude.
Urkelness. Urkel.
You know.
Get it?
Anyway.
I've noticed you're more visible right now.
You think? You know, I've been wrestling with a proper lighting situation, a proper lighting sitch.
Yes,
as they say in the
I
business.
am as well.
I mean, you were talking box lights and...
Yeah. I'm going to see if they help. If not, then this is it. That's it. That's all
I
you
got
get.
umbrellas in the corner, LEDs everywhere. I even had an LED strip, and it was just, there was no way to modulate how... And I was like, I spent $20 on that, and it kind of annoys me. Because I cut it, and they had a 6-foot thing for sale. I got the 12-foot one.
Yeah.
I didn't need the 12-foot one. Anyway.
Oh.
So I ordered a ring light off Amazon. It plugs into one of the USB ports in the back of this monitor.
Yes.
It's got a little switchy thing here. Clickety clack.
Ooh, I have a USB port.
Pa-pow. And then check it.
Now you can see.
So I could probably turn the light in the room off.
I bet you could.
Should I?
You'd get a little less glare.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me try. All right.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Is that way better?
That's really good.
That's not bad, right?
I like it. I like it, Carlos.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I like this. I think it puts it right where in all this goodness. And,
right where you need it the most.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. This is what you get.
Now you can see him even better.
Yeah. So anyway, you went away for Christmas.
I did.
Just quick update. Guess what's sitting in my mailbox right now? I just got the notification.
A flashlight.
Yes.
Your mailbox. And then it's got to travel to my house.
Then it's got to go to your mailbox.
Real quick, when we were at Dunn's, he was looking at a flashlight that had a magnet on it. And
Did
I'm
you
glad
slap
he
it out
didn't
of his
buy
hand?
it. No, I was like, is he gonna? But he put it back, and I was like, whew.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to love this one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like that $12 bullcrap junk.
Magnet.
Blah. Blah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, so
these are rare earth
exciting.
magnets. Now, I don't know what kind of magnet it is, but it sticks like a son of a gun, though.
This magnet's made of diamonds.
I'll get to the gist of it real quick. Fantastic
Okay.
Christmas. Real nice and quiet.
Good.
In-laws came over.
Yeah.
We played some domino game that I had to learn the rules of. It was an improved version or a different version of the classic Latino dominoes games that you used to play, right?
Yes.
And I had a bunch of honey baked turkey and ham and just side dishes and green bean this and mashed that, and it was everything was delicious, right?
Yes.
I got me a 6-pack of cordless Ryobi tools from Home Depot.
Oh yeah. John
a drill,
has used them.
a saw, a thing, another kind of saw, some sort of
thing and a thing and
another
another thing
that cuts, and a light, and so I'm looking for stuff to do. So I'm about to put up a handyman
list.
I ordered a handyman sign. I'm gonna glue it to the side of my Corolla and be like,
yes.
as long as it involves 12 screws or less, and no ladders, I'm there. So
nice.
yeah. So
That's
that was
good.
my Christmas, nice and easy.
And what did Tony? What did he get?
A little bit of everything, a bunch of clothes and stuff, because he's he's a silly baby. He doesn't know any difference. He doesn't even know where
Silly
he is right
baby.
now. But he knows so we had him on the table and he was sampling everything and he's eating. He's starting to teeth, so he's getting real ornery.
Look cranky.
Yeah. You spent some time with a baby too, right?
Ugh. Yes. Not
I
enough.
saw the posts.
Not enough time.
I saw the posts.
Whew. My little big Tuna, he's oh gosh, he's changed a lot from the last time I saw him in person, and he has a lot more character. Like he's been so last time he would smile by accident, and now, oh my gosh, and he's such a happy baby. He smiled and laughed and cooed and went and all these things like over and over. So I took tons of video, tons of pictures. I mean, you kind of have to, because I'll just have to replay them until I can be with him again, which we're hoping in April. So, because we do March, but I think that's when we're going to put the house on the market and we're going to have open house and blah, blah, blah.
You're going to be busy.
So I'm thinking, hoping April. And here's the other thing. My wish is that John would see Big Tuna, also known as Evans, in the same light, in the same gushy little heartfelt way that I do. And I think Evans was playing it up big time because he knew that like he needed to persuade John that he was the cool kid, He would not stop staring at John. And then when John would look at him and kind of like do this with his eyebrows or like, open his eyes real big, Tuna would be like big smiles and stared like endlessly at him. So I think that kind of melted some of the, not that John doesn't have a cold heart, but he's not into babies as much as I'm into this baby specifically, right. So he's got to, Evan's got to work a little bit harder to chip away at Johnny.
I asked my daughter-in-law the other day, I'm like, who's worse, us or your parents with the baby? She goes, you and my mom are pretty much equal. I'm like, damn.
Oh, burn.
And as far as how much we're on this baby, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what, dude? This is how I look at it. Right now, he'll be 6 months in about another week or so, right?
Yep.
Adorable little fat baby angel. Yeah. Your guy's what, 3 months?
3 months, yes.
Who knows what's coming in the future? I'm just in the moment right now and just a happy little boy.
And he's getting all the snuggles and loves and stuff.
This kid gets so much attention and love. I mean, he's not wet for more than 30 seconds before somebody's, changing him. So just enjoy it, man. Every step. Enjoy it as much as you can. That's what I'm doing.
I got to speak French with him. For Christmas, no, he's not speaking back yet, but one of these days. Stefan, his daddy. No, not well. I speak a little. And so Stefan said he was only going to speak French to me. And I was like, okay, that sounds great, but you're going to have to do it slow, buddy, because otherwise, but there's so many words I just don't know, but I'll get there. I'm going to work hard to get there because I got to speak French to my Big Tuna. Guess what I got? I'm not real big about, I got this and I got this. I'm more about the memories being made. However, there is one thing that I think goes along with being the cafe genist. So
I can't even imagine. Would you get like a new mug or something?
I got a new mug that says World's Best Boss, and that's from The Office. And then my sister Bobby got me a new French press that is not a cheap piece of junk like the other French press that I got for free. So it seals better, it keeps in the heat and stuff like that. So I made 2 cups of coffee, one with the old one with the new. The new was much more flavorful, so we know something was up with that one. And then I got a bunch of different flavors of coffee to try, and I am excited about trying all these different coffees. And then, last thing I'm going to gush about is my little sister is doing, she has an Etsy shop. She does all sorts of things. She does glass engraving. She does t-shirts. She does decals. Made me a blanket. It's my office watching blanket, and it has a picture of the guys from The Office, and it's big and snuggly and lovely. So yes.
Was that like the coolest thing that happened to you this Christmas?
The coolest thing that was obviously spending time with my family, and then Evans especially. Sorry, guys.
That was nice. I'm talking about cool. What was the coolest thing that happened to you? Oh, like cool
things?
What? What's the coolest thing that happened to you this last week and a half?
Oh. So.
Segue, folks.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you. So along with that blanket, I had the FaceTime of a lifetime
What?
So here's exactly what happened, Carlos. I am sitting there, no bra, like sitting there, just watching TV, hanging out, just chilling. Like I'm on my iPad doing something, I forget. And then I see Carlos is FaceTiming me, and I was like, oh, he must be in between sets or something, because I knew you're at the club.
Right.
And so I figured you were just calling in real quick to say hi. So I was like, oh, click over. Oh, hey, Carlos, how are you? And you were like, wait a minute, who's this guy? And then you pan over, and I was like, it was literally like a dream.
It had to be surreal.
It took me a second. I was like, oh, is that? Oh my gosh!
Who was it? The people want to know.
It was Craig Robinson, which people, I didn't really know his name at that moment. It like totally went blank, and all I could think was Darryl from The Office. He's the warehouse manager, and he is amazing. And I think I completely blundered the call because
I knew you'd crack
fangirled. So we talked about if Steve Carell came on this show.
I didn't know he was coming.
No, which is cool because I didn't think you knew. Otherwise, you would have said something to me.
Oh, yeah.
You would have been like, hey, I'm going to see if I can get him on, blah, blah, blah. So then I would have been prepared. So, it is what it is.
Right.
He's going to remember me as the girl who shrewded it, which it's something from The Office, but I blundered it. I blundered it big time. Steve Carell comes on the show and I know it's happening. I am not going to fangirl like I did, but for him, I think I said, oh my gosh, I have all the bobbleheads. I am in so many different groups. I've watched the show 50,000 times and that's about it. And then he was like, okay, he didn't really get to talk. You said, oh, well, he's got to go. And then after that, I hung up and I was like, I'm glad I had the wherewithal, good word, wherewithal to take a screenshot of the conversation, of the fact that I was in.
I took one too, but the two faces didn't show up, but on yours it did.
Yes, exactly. So when you sent me the part that you had, I was so glad that I took mine because it had both of us and my faces like this.
Right,
I shrewded it.
Everything that happened before then. We're in the green room. So we're waiting for the next show to start. And I hear the door bursts open. And he goes, who's the headliner? I look up. And I go, oh. And he was like, hey, what's up, man? I know you, right? And I was like, we met a few years ago at the old club. And he's like, okay, all right. I go, hey, man, I got a friend who's a crazy fan. Can I get a shout out or whatever? He's like, you can call her.
Yeah.
So I FaceTimed and I was like, man, she better freaking answer.
Please, Sandy, pick up.
And when I saw you answer, you were like, hey, what's up, dude? I was like, hey, not much. Hey, look who I'm hanging here with, right?
And I was like,
and I turned the phone towards you. So anyway, I'm glad that we could do that because it was a bigger deal for you because you're super hardcore of a fan.
Yes. And, that was like the perfect Christmas present, Carlos.
So I'm glad we could do that for you.
And then afterwards, I showed John the screenshot, and I go, oh my gosh, this is Darryl from The Office. And he was like, okay. I'm like, hey, you don't even get it. But then I put it in all my Office addict groups. I put it on Lighthearted, and people were like, oh my gosh. It had like 2,500, 3,000 likes in different groups and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, see, that's the reaction I was hoping for, John.
You got to find your right audience.
Yeah, exactly. You got to find your right audience. People that care about The Office.
Thinking, how pissed off would you have been?
Ooh, if I didn't answer.
Recorded them. I'm like, hey, Sandy, look who you could have talked with. You'd still be sore about it.
I would have probably just not. I would have canceled my trip. I would have just sat in bed all day.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm glad you answered. So that was fun.
No, probably not.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was perfect. Awesome. Wonderful.
All right, good
night.
So
it's been not much more to talk about. It's been a really good last couple of weeks. First of all, I was off work. Hey, yeah. And then, nice. Got my Office FaceTime call. And then I got to spend a lot of time with my big Tuna.
And you had your Johnny with you, so it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Dude.
And John went too, which was awesome. He actually, I feel like he had a good time, and I was worried because like Stefan was going to be working a couple days or something, so he would have to like hang out with the girls. But yeah, so it was a really good trip, and so on the way out there, we drove for 4.5 hours, stayed the night at a crappy motel, Holiday Inn, and 234 of my friends. Not really. That's from a song. Anyway, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, something, 234 of my friends. Anyway, it was not even a Holiday Inn. It was a Super 8. Anyway, so it sucked. And then we got up, drove the rest of the way, and then on the way back, I was dreading the drive. It's about 9.5 hours, but it really wasn't too bad. John even said it wasn't terrible, so maybe
you're getting home and
stop
for gas.
Yeah, once you pass
breaks.
a certain area, you're like, oh, we're almost home.
Right.
Yeah. And then you stop for potty breaks and you get snacks. I love snacks.
What's your go-to snack that you get on the roads?
So
on these highways and byways.
The Duo Cheez-It bags. Have you seen that? It'll have like Monterey cheddar and then it'll have Swiss in the same bag. Those, just Cheez-Its in general. So in the gluten-free world, I couldn't have Cheez-Its at all. But when you're cheating, they have over-baked Cheez-Its, which are just a little bit more crispy, and they have just a little bit of the char flavor. Like, they're just a little burned.
Okay.
Just like I like the just barely burned popcorn, too. Oh, my gosh.
Almost like on a pizza where the bubbles of the cheese are just starting to brown a little bit and get a little...
Yeah, like, hello, do it right, or go home.
That's high heat right there, yeah. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, so for that little trip going home, I got the Duo Cheez-Its, and then I got the Muddy Buddies. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Chex,
like the Chex
Muddy
with
Buddies.
The chocolate goo in it.
And the powdered sugar and chocolate. And
dude, this stuff's so bad.
Yeah, all those things that I'm getting back on track after the new year.
I've been off the rails, and I'm out of control. So
so, I mean, we can talk about our New Year's resolutions, but I've got mine figured out.
I'm not even going to bother. Because even, honestly, right now, I'm going to be like, yeah, that sounds like horse shit. I don't think I need to do it.
I'm going to lose 30 to 35 pounds.
By?
I want to do it in 6 months. And then...
It's doable?
Totally doable. Did it before. Lost 50 pounds in 6 months before. I was really, really strict on my diet, so that's why 30, 35, okay. And then I'm going to stop. Like, I'm going to have a budget.
No more cigarettes?
Yeah, I'm going to quit smoking the peyote. No. I don't smoke at all, people.
No.
Carlos. The Amazon shopping, I'm going to have a tiny budget monthly, so I'm not just going, oh, I need this and this, don't need this, but I'm going to get it anyway. And then the other thing is less screen time, and I'm going to put specifics to this because if you're going to have a goal, you need specifics. Specifics. Yes. You need physics. So I'm going to put, I already have a time limit.
I think it's pronounced Pacifics. So just
that. I'm going to set my screen time timer on my phone. So it'll be like, look, lady, you have been on your phone way too long. So I want to spend more quality time with Johnny. I don't know, play games and spend time with him more.
Good stuff.
I think I had the same one last year.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with spending quality time.
Not at all.
Significant.
I just need to do it and quit messing around.
For the spring, I'm going to build at least 2, hopefully 4, but at least 2 yard type
ornaments.
Outdoor chairs.
Oh, chairs.
Out of wood.
Yes.
That I cut and screwed together myself.
I thought you were going to do like a sculpture. Like an alligator or
Like a bear?
a unicorn, pegacorn or something.
No, that sounds badass, but not yet. I gotta work my way up. I am gonna make also by July 4th.
Okay.
You remember when I was on the burning wood thing?
Yeah. For 2 seconds.
Shugiban, remember that?
Powdered sugar. Yes.
Okay. Well, I found some plans.
Oh.
And I'm gonna make. I think it's 2.5 by 4, American flag.
Oh, nice.
So you cut the wood and you got to burn it, just to get the grain out and paint it red and white and the blue and the stars and the whole shebang. So yeah, I'm gonna make one of those, and I'm gonna hang it like behind me somewhere.
Oh yeah, so you can show it off every podcast
I think it'll look
episode.
cool.
I think it would look cool too, and if I like it enough, I might have to have you make one for me, and I can hang it in my sparkly ocean water.
Yeah.
Is that what
Or
that is?
I saw a dude make
is.
one, and it kind of defeats the purpose, but it had a front, and he lifted it up, and behind it, he had like a short AR and a pistol and a bunch of magazines, and I was like,
so you can
that's pretty
hide
badass. But now the whole world knows that you hide your guns behind the...
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
It's kind of obvious to hide it behind the American flag.
Right, yeah.
If you're going to hide a gun, this is the perfect place to do it,
Right, but better next time.
Yeah. I want to get into doing little projects like that with wood stuff, just to keep my hands busy, if that makes sense.
And do the Shuggy Bear stuff.
Yeah, the sugar bear. I just want to
wood burn.
We bought a fire pit, so hell, I might kill 2 birds with one thing. Just burn some wood, and then lightly burn some of the other ones, just to get the little toast on there. I don't know.
Bonfires are nice. Like John will on the cooler nights in the fall or the spring or whatever, he'll put a fire in there, and we'll go out and drink a couple and just chill. It's really nice. And oh my gosh. Oh, another exciting thing. We have a road. It is mostly done. And it's almost to the site where we're going to put our we'll just call it the Love Shack.
All right, well, that's 90% of what's going down. So.
I'll think of a better name, because that probably won't fly with Johnny. We'll think of a name. But so we were at the top of the hill. It's pretty steep, so we're talking about my next vehicle. I don't know. I'll probably get an all-wheel drive. Anyway, at the top of this big hill is where the building site will be, and you could see forever this way and forever this way. So our front porch will be facing the view, and people will drive up to the back of the house. Because I'm like, I don't care who sees my house. I want to see this from my front porch.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So it's going to look like the house is backwards. Like, why would you put the front of the house in the back? Because my front yard will be that. So anyway, we got up there, and it was nice and peaceful, but it was raining and stuff. And we took Abby and Shelby. They missed us. We took Parker with us to Texas.
What part of Texas?
It was near Tyler, which is about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours south of Dallas. Yeah. So, do you ever have weird dreams?
All the time, dude.
Do you have any recurring dreams?
No, not
or
really.
Or a recurring theme that happens a lot?
Honestly, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I do have odd dreams sometimes.
What is one that you remember most?
I've had ones where, like, scary stuff is happening to some family member. And
like
those
they're
are always in some
they're
kind of
in
danger. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a wild animal's going to grab one of them.
Oh, my.
Or,
yeah.
Okay. A dangerous situation.
Okay.
But also sometimes stuff that just doesn't make sense.
Like what?
Are you taking notes? You ever, like, it's funny you say that with the guy in the middle. Well, you showed the cover of a
the guy falling.
Yeah, where you jump back and you feel like you're literally falling because you jump back because you think you're falling.
Yes. You're like jolt awake.
Yeah, what does that mean?
You ready for this falling?
Yeah, what do you got?
It says, few dreamers have not experienced that uncomfortable feeling of dropping through the air, falling like a stone. Falling is associated with not being in charge, and such negativity tends to collect bad vibes. Even falling in love carries some negative connotations, usually because it means we're out of control again. Are you out of control in love?
No.
Okay.
Totally in control.
We're going to say...
I get it, though. Like, people go crazy when they fall in love.
They do. They get Twitter-pated.
Is that a real word?
It is. It's in the dictionary. Google it. Remember to be extra careful now that you've reached this breadth of psychological vision. The words pride and fall should come to mind. Does that make any sense? That one's
sounds
kind of
like
weird.
an Americanized horse
watered down version.
Fortune cookie.
So I always get...
What do you get? What happens to you on the regular?
I have a recurring theme of being chased and then sometimes caught. So let's see what it says. Random people.
Bad purposes.
Mostly bad. And then sometimes we get into physical altercations. And back, like when I was younger, I would wake up in the middle of these fights where we didn't know who was winning. But now as I've gotten older, I'm winning the fights. So I guess that means I'm more in control or something.
But it's just ultimate domination, or are they getting some licks in too?
They will. Like I've gotten a few. Oh, and then there's like sometimes I'll be punching them right in the face, and it like for some reason I'm not punching hard. It's like soft, and I'm like, what is going on? In my dreams. So it says there's something primeval about the concept of being chased, whether by an animal or a person. These are always people. Both could be dangerous and possibly kill you. Thanks for that. On the other hand, either could chase you around the garden or the bedroom in a fun game without any fear of catastrophe. That's not it. The dream context will indicate friend or foe. And then they have danger zone warning. Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, that sounds horrifying, being chased by something.
Yeah, this book is a little vague. Like, no, lady, like, delve into me. What's going on? Being late? Have you ever had dreams of being late?
No, that typically happens to me in real life, so.
I was going to say, being late in real life is in here, too. No, just kidding. Oh, man. John always dreams about snakes. Ooh. Last one, and then we can move on, but snakes. Dun, dun, dun. Snakes. Snakes. 175. So this was at the store 5 and Below. Do you have that where you are?
Yeah.
Where you just go through and you spend like $500 on $5 items.
Or below.
A protective snake. You watch, horrified, as a huge snake slithers its way toward you. You're paralyzed with fear and loathing, but it seems to settle quietly somewhere in the room. No longer feeling in immediate danger, you turn your back. You then realize the snake has coiled up behind you. What the heck? As if supporting or protecting you in some way. You feel its love and you are no longer afraid. What? Snakes don't love people. They kill people.
You gotta buy books at a real place, bro.
Yeah, this is not, this is kind of...
All right, well, listen, it's New Year's Eve.
Yes.
So.
Tomorrow.
First episode of the year.
Yes.
And God, please, man, I need 21 to be a little bit better. Come on, man.
Hoping. But with them finding a new variant of the COVID stuff, like, come on, stop it. Just get back to normal.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, real quick. Oh my gosh. I can hear people talking and laughing and dogs barking.
You know what they did? They
what?
I live with lunatics. Hold on a second.
Oh my gosh. Is that Frankenstein?
Yeah, it's a giant Halloween Frankenstein.
Oh my god. What are they doing?
That for some reason they've inflated, and it's they're testing. I don't know what they're doing. But I look over and I see my wife standing behind it like, hey, look at this. And I'm like, what the? It's got to be 30 feet tall, and his head is
above
up.
the level of the banister or whatever.
Is this why? Why is there a Frankenstein?
It's always fun at your house, I guess. So.
Yeah. So we just ordered a snowman on sale for next year, for next Christmas.
Oh yeah.
15 feet tall.
Oh wow.
So it's in a big box in the garage. Yeah. So I'm not even gonna open it.
No, why would you?
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Bad luck.
Leave it to next year. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes.
OYF-115.
Yeah, episode 115. And New Year, New You. That's going to be the overused hashtag of the day.
Yeah. New Year, New Me.
And also, hashtag go floss yourself. We're going to make that go big.
Yes. All right, kids. Guys, thanks for listening to this. New Year's Day. I hope you guys have a fat, healthy 2021. It's productive and safe. And
yes.
May all your wildest dreams come true.
Hashtag New Year, New You.
There you go.
Hashtag go floss yourself.
Go floss yourself. All for you guys, you know.
It's all for yous.
That's right. That's right. That's right. All right, Sandra, be good. Go floss yourselves.
Go floss
yourselves.
Happy
New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. Woohoo!
Peace.